Hello students, welcome to the biology online class. We are discussing about chapter 9, that is reproduction in animals. Our today's topic is metamorphosis. We know that a number of animals such as birds, frogs, insects, etc. are hatched from eggs. For example, chicks are hatched from the eggs of hens, and also frogs and silk moths are also hatched from their eggs. Now, when a chick comes out of the egg of a hen, its overall appearance is almost the same as that of the adult hen, except that it is much smaller than the hen. But when the animals like frog, silk moth, etc. are hatched from their eggs, their young ones is not same, or you can say that is they are very difficult from their adult ones. This process is known as metamorphosis. Today we will learn about this metamorphosis. Metamorphosis means complete change in form that some organisms go through during their life cycles. Children, all of you have seen caterpillar and you have also seen the butterflies also. Butterflies are a nice creature, whereas caterpillars are very ugly. But do you know that these caterpillars and the butterfly actually are under the same species? Actually, the young one of the butterfly is the caterpillar. So here also you can see that is they are totally different from the young one is totally different from the adult one. So the process of transformation from an immature form of an animal like larva to its adult form in two or more distinct stages is called metamorphosis. Metamorphosis is the changes that a frog goes through during their life cycle. There are four main stages in the life cycle of a frog. Frogs are a type of amphibian, so they start their life as eggs and go through four stages in their life cycle, becoming five different things in the process, like eggs, tadpoles with legs, froglets, and adult frog. The hatching of a fertilized egg of a frog produces a very immature young one called tadpole. The tadpole, or we can say that is the larva of the frog, develops gradually and undergoes many drastic changes in appearance before it forms an adult frog. The tadpole looks very different from the adult frog. We say that during their life cycle, a frog undergoes metamorphosis. The transformation of larva into an adult through drastic changes in appearances is called metamorphosis. The changes from tadpole to frog is an example of metamorphosis. Here you can see that a tadpole and the adult frog looks very different from each other. The body features which are present in an adult frog are not present in its immature form called tadpole. Tadpole is adapted to live life in water only. Tadpole has a long tail which helps it to swim easily in water. Tadpole breathes through their gills like fish. It eats only tiny water plants and small aquatic animals. The tadpole gradually transforms into an adult frog by losing many old features of its body and developing new body features in many stages. An adult frog is adapted to live life in water as well as on land. The adult frog develops webbed feet which help it to swim in water and also to hop on land. It has no tail. The adult frog has lungs for breathing in air on land. It has no gills. The adult frog can also breathe through their skin, that is, the thin, moist skin. The frog has a long and forked tongue which can be flicked out to catch insects as food. The eyes in frog move to top of the head so that the frog can see above the surface of water. In this way, by shedding old body features and developing new body features, a tadpole changes into a frog. This change is called metamorphosis. Metamorphosis changes the aquatic tadpole into an amphibian frog which can live in water as well as on land. Now we'll discuss about the metamorphosis in silk moth. Silk moth is an insect which undergoes metamorphosis during their life cycle. The silk moth passes through the larva and pupa stages during its development after hatching from the egg and forms an adult silk moth. The life cycle of silk moth starts when a female silk moth lays eggs. The caterpillar or larva are hatched from the eggs of the silk moth. The silkworms feed on mulberry leaves and gives rise to pupa. In the pupa stage, a weave is knitted around by the silkworm to hold itself. Cocoon is the stage in which the larva spins silk threads around it to protect itself from its predators. The larva traps itself inside the cocoon in order to make pupa. At the end of the pupal stage, the silk moth cuts open the cocoon and the young moth flies out. Here you can see the diagram of the life cycle of silk moth. Please note that the caterpillar, that means larva, and pupa stages in the development look very different from the adult silk moth. So, there have been drastic changes in appearance during the transformation of caterpillar into the adult silk moth. Thus, the change from caterpillar to a silk moth is an example of metamorphosis. Human beings also observe changes in our body appearance as we grow, but these changes are not drastic changes. In human beings, the body parts in adults are similar to those which are present in the babies from the time of birth. So, human beings do not undergo metamorphosis. The common animals like cats, dogs, tiger, lion, deer, they also do not undergo metamorphosis during their life cycle. So today this much. Hope you have understood today's topic. Thank you, children. Please read the topic from your book also. Stay safe and happy.